Ready? You ready? Okay. Good afternoon. It's 1:08 p.m. on April 14th, 2021. This hearing is called to order by the Director, David Radacci, Lake County Planning Community Development. This hearing is being held in accordance with HUD guidance on development and submissions for the primary purpose of informing the public about funding levels for fiscal year 2021 and informing the public and potential applicants of pertinent regulations in the planning process and to obtain public input. This public hearing will be recorded and will be posted on our website after this public hearing is completed. This hearing was publicized through public advertisements on March 26, 2021, and by email through a broad distribution list. Participants wishing to comment or ask questions during this live stream meeting may do so by email at the email address david.radacci, david.radachy @lakecounty.ohio.gov. Email questions can also be sent to that same address after this public hearing is concluded. Now I would like to introduce Commissioner John Plechnik, and he would like to make some comments.
Thank you, Mr. Director, and I'd like to start by thanking the Director of Lake County Planning and Community Development, Mr. David Radacci, as well as our staff, Rhea Benton and Marion Norman. The purpose of Lake County's Consolidated Plan and Annual Action Plan is to align local needs and the county's use of funds with HUD's mission to create strong, sustainable, inclusive communities and quality, affordable homes for all. The CDBG program provides grants to more than 1,200 local governments across the nation. Last year in Lake County alone, various types of projects were funded, ranging from infrastructure and building improvements to creating community programs to serve its citizens. The Home Investment Partnership Program, called HOME, is the largest federal block grant to state and local governments designed exclusively to create affordable housing for low-income households. In Lake County, the HOME program provides grants to fund a wide variety of activities, including building, buying, and or rehabilitation, affordable housing for rent or home ownership, or providing direct assistance to low-income people. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Commissioner. Staff at the Lake County Planning Community Development Office will present information that is available to field and is also available to field question on HUD FY21 planning process by email today and through phone and other means during the application period. Ms. Rhea Benton will be in charge of Community Block Grant Program, and Ms. Marion Norman will be in charge of Home Investment Partnership Program. Do you wish to make any comments at this point?
Yes, thank you. The amount of CDBG funds for fiscal year 2021 is $1,408,602. The grant applications are available today on our website at Lake County Planning and Community Development. Eligible applicants include units of local government, villages, municipalities, townships, nonprofit organizations, community development corporations, public housing authorities, and institutions of higher learning. Eligible CDBG funded activities include public improvements, economic development activities, public service programs, acquisition, disposition, and housing activities. A more detailed list of eligible activities is available on our website. A CDBG funded project must meet a national objective. They include benefiting low and moderate income persons, preventing or eliminating blight, or meeting an urgent need. This is a reimbursement grant that provides funding to grant recipients after expenses have been incurred. Grant project activity cannot begin until a subrecipient agreement is in place. Ineligible activities include improvements to buildings used for the general conduct of government, except for ADA type improvements, general government expenses, political activities, and generally ineligible activities include the purchase of equipment, operating and maintenance cost, new housing construction, and income payments. There are several cross-cutting federal regulations that are required by this federal grant, including for construction projects is Davis-Bacon federal prevailing wage. I would work closely with project managers to ensure compliance with federal labor provisions. Federal prevailing wage rates must be included in cost estimates that are submitted with grant applications. Projects are subject to federal procurement requirements and environmental reviews. All applicants must undertake actions to affirmatively further fair housing, which is described in the CDBG and home grant applications. Grant application consultation for CDBG and home programs is available by appointment. Consultations are required for applicants who have not had a funded application during the past 2 grant cycles, which includes fiscal year 2019 and 2020. Applicants may request phone, virtual, or in-person appointments for grant consultation during April 28th through April 30th and May 5th through May 7th between 8:30 a.m. and 4 o'clock p.m. Page 2 of the CDBG grant application contains grant resource information, including the HUD Exchange website, which I encourage all CDBG applicants to view. Regarding the application timeline, today is public hearing number 1 on April 14th, 2021. Grant application consultations occur during April and May. Grant application due date, we will accept applications no later than 4 o'clock p.m. on May 20th, 2021. Applicants must submit 1 hard copy and 1 electronic copy, which can be on a flash drive or a disk. Emailed applications will not be accepted. We are located at 105 Main Street, Building B, 4th floor, in Painesville, Ohio. The preliminary grant awards will be announced in July 2021. We will also have a public hearing number 2 in July. The award letters will be mailed out September 2021, and the grant period begins October 1st, 2021. Project work may not begin until a subrecipient agreement has been executed with the county, which generally occurs in December. So that would be December 2021. So with that, I will hand it over to Marion Norman.
Well, all those timelines lead back to our consolidated plan cycle with HUD, which the consolidated plan cycle is 5 years, and then we have the annual action plan every year. COVID has been a learning experience for all of us. What has once been a rare occurrence, a substantial amendment to that consolidated plan, has become commonplace. And it looks like it might continue to be a common occurrence. There also, as a result of COVID, have been a number of waivers of regular policy issued by HUD, allowing greater flexibility. But the core of the home program continues. It's to create and preserve affordable housing for low-income households. The HUD Exchange is a wonderful resource, and for the home program, I would encourage everyone to go to that basic web page, select under the programs, home program, and there's a litany of resources right there at your fingertips, including a number of online trainings by subject area, like tenant-based rental assistance, like rental housing development, or homeowner rehab, or homeowner new construction. I'll be happy to review all those things with you and have links on our website when it starts behaving a little better. They did just do a big revamp, and I think there's a few bugs that they're working out right now. So the home program does have a number of set-asides. One is specially for a community housing development organization, which is a special type of nonprofit with a low-income membership component to the board. They're earmarked to get 15% of any allocation. But our total allocation this year, where was that? Rhea had it. $450,691. So with that, we can do an awful lot of good. There are admin costs that are allowed. There is a match required for home program expenditures. So when you submit an application, it makes the community look good, it makes HUD look good to Congress if you show what local and state and private investment you're bringing into the deal. Let's see. I think that's it. The application is up and available on our website. It covers all the different segments. There's a main application, and then there are Excel sheets that you would have to complete and submit separately. And the same type of requirements, as Ms. Benton had mentioned, are in place for the home program as well. I do ask that the Excel sheets are submitted in an Excel format and not converted to PDF. Thank you.
Thank you, ladies. Staff at Lake County, participants wishing to comment or ask questions in this live stream meeting may do so by email or to the address david.radacci@lakecounty.ohio.gov. We will also take additional comments and questions by mail and by email after this presentation is over. The comments can be addressed to Mr. David Radacci, Director, Lake County Planning and Community Development Office, 105 Main Street, Suite B, 401, Painesville, Ohio, 44077. We lost the commissioner. Is there any other things that need to be added to this public hearing at this time? We have not received any. We've received 2 emails from Wycliffe and from YMCA asking to get onto the live stream, and then I got a response back from Wycliffe School saying that they got onto the live stream. So I appreciate knowing that the link that we sent out late didn't work. There any information that needs to be presented?
Yes, I would like to mention, as our website is currently under construction, we do have application documents and links available on the website. However, if anyone would like documents to be emailed directly to them, we can certainly do that. So you could either email David at his email address that he mentioned, or you could also email myself or Marion. Our email addresses are ria.benton@lakecounty.ohio.gov. And Marion?
Marian, marian.norman@lakecounty.ohio.gov.
Thank you.
All right, thank you, ladies. That's the extent of the information that we need to present at this time. I'd like to adjourn this public hearing upon the conclusion of the presentation and question and answers. We have not received any additional requests for questions. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, never mind. That's something else. That's just junk mail. So we do not have anything else. No other questions at this time. Thank you for attending our virtual hearing. If you have any questions, please contact us at the emails given.